The hypervisor. It's one of the oldest in the Intel architecture. IBM and other companies have developed hypervisors years and years ago. You know, you can put all the protections to keep from being hacked on the individual operating systems using all of the tools, your SIMs, your antivirus, your EDR, all the other cool tools you can use. But if you don't protect that hypervisor, then it's somewhat been a waste of time. Groups like Black Hat are known to be hacking hypervisors, the VMware hypervisor. They specialize in it and they're very good. You leave one thread open and they're going to pull it and unwind your whole system. One of the things that we recommend as it pertains to protecting against, hyperjacking is to make sure you have good backups, not only of your VMs, but maybe a separate backup of any database that you have. Most database tools like Oracle and SQL Server, et cetera, have native backup engines where it'll dump a backup to a file. You want to make sure you have access, or that you also have those files stored offline in an air gap situation. Some people even take like Commvault or Veeam backups to Iron Mountain. It's always a good thing to do. And also, you want to make sure your incident response plan is up to date and that you've allowed for such situations. Good example, 10 years ago, when you were doing a DR system, you were setting up a primary site and a secondary site, and your biggest concern was a hardware failure. So a lot of the traditional DR setup is well suited for that. You have a failure in one area, and you just fail over to your DR, you're up and running in a reasonable time that you test. However, those type of old designs, as I like to put it, don't take into consideration a ransomware attack that knows that you do backups. They know you may or may not have a DR site, but they'll look for it, and they'll make sure before they do their encryption that they have exfiltrated everything, and B, making sure that your backups have been corrupted and that your DR site has been disabled. So when they do their thing, you've got nowhere to go to. So backups, testing your backups, making sure that you have something in an offline state away from your main system is absolutely mandatory.